It helps a lot if you can get into phase 2 of Yogg-Saron's fight without having any raid members spawn extra ads in the first phase. You spawn ads by going into green clouds, and it helps a lot if you make sure that your raid members understand the pattern of these. Standing on the ground, it doesn't seem like there is that much of a pattern. There's just green clouds and they're just moving. But if you go above, you can easily see that they are actually moving in a pattern. Or, well, actually it gets a lot easier if I speed it up to 4 times speed, like this. If you can ignore the fact that my video started so little, I think it's fairly obvious to see that these are moving in a circle. Some of them are further out, some of them are closer in, but each one of them is moving in a very distinct pattern. Now you can use this to your advantage, because if you're standing on the edge of the water and you're DPSing and you see a cloud coming from your right, you should not move to the left. You should either move closer to Sarah or further away as the situation may warrant. Not continuously moving to the left and the right is going to save you a lot of time, and it's going to make you a lot more effective on this fight. It also should make it easier for your tank to get a mob into the middle. He knows which way the clouds are moving now, and that just means that he knows what to expect from them and can take the short way around instead of the long way. I have an example of our tank doing it the wrong way, but let's not hold that against him. My tank here wants to put an ad into Sarah. Now, we want to take the ads into Sarah when they're low, and our tank has a mob here on the red dot, and it needs to go into the X, which is where Sarah is. He's going to take the shortest possible route, but he doesn't see the green cloud that is coming in a small circle going clockwise in around Sarah. Now I'll show you what happens when he actually starts moving. He chooses to take the long path around, because now all of a sudden this cloud is in between him and Sarah, and here he actually spawns another mob. This was unnecessary. He could have gone the other way around and taken the shorter path and used the cloud's movement to his advantage. If he had correctly predicted the movement path of the cloud in around Sarah, he could have used it to his advantage and taken the seemingly longer way around, but it would have been better in the end. Now this was in the end of one of our phase 1s, and we actually get to phase 2, but not with everybody alive, and definitely not in a situation where we want to be. We have way too many ads alive, and they take time to kill before you can go on the tentacles and go into the various events that are part of the Yogg-Saron fight. If you can avoid spawning any more ads, then you absolutely have to. This will work to your advantage, and understanding the way that the clouds move is crucial to minimizing extra ads.